Hello, everyone. I guess lunch is that good, huh? So, well, thank you for coming back. We're gonna go through a thing we started about 4 years ago, where we put together. We were trying to figure out how are we gonna bring together the next generation of cybersecurity practitioners. So one of the things that we decided to do was create the Oregon Cybersecurity Challenge Cup. And the whole idea is an opportunity for learning and mentorship. This is just a fun event trying to bring together people from different areas and see what happens. The idea behind it is we know that we do have, is that showing? Yes. We do have a cybersecurity professional shortage. If you ever have gone out and tried to hire, it's one of the hardest things I have to do in my job, trying to find cybersecurity professionals. So we decided to start building some ourselves. And let's see if we can encourage them to go into a cybersecurity career. So we bring together students and professionals and try to create a learning and mentorship opportunity where they can all take advantage. High schoolers can see themselves as future college students or as professionals. College students can see themselves as professionals, and trying to see if we can really encourage people to go into this career. If that all fails, we always tell them that some cybersecurity practitioners do make some good money. So that usually gets them going in that direction if all else fails. But, that sometimes is not enough. So we throw in a little bit of money to it. We create multiple leagues, and the top three teams on each of the leagues do get some financial benefit to it, and that seems to continue to work. So we'll continue doing that. This is all obviously all funded by our sponsors. That's why we're very thankful. And if you do get an opportunity to swing by downstairs by the level one, please do engage with them, see what they have to say. All right. Our partners, CISA, Oregon Titan Fusion Center, the FBI, and the Technology Association of Oregon. So we put all this together for you. And we have our sponsor for our Capture the Flag event. Cisco provided the infrastructure that we use to generate, to go through the Capture the Flag. So how does this work? What's the structure? So we have high school league, college league, and the professional leagues. This year we had 5 teams in the high school league, 10 teams in the college league, and 6 teams in the professional league. And the top 3 teams in each of those leagues then will provide the participants for the actual cup. So these are all the names. I always love to see the names of the teams. Some of them are very creative with what they come up. We try not to do any checking, so we try to keep it as unvarnished as possible. Sometimes we have seen some names that is like, yeah, probably. Do you have another name that you would like to use? But so it's always fun. Okay, so they go, they play, they compete. This happens either on a Friday or a Saturday, depending on the league. And in the end, we pick the 3 top teams. For the Jamboree round, the high school league winners were the Blueberry Pancakes on first place. Second place is the Columbines, and third place is Grok. They're all from the Beaverton School District area. This is a perfect thing. I wish that we have some of our local school districts here so I can not shame them, but encourage them to participate next year. So that's always a good thing to see. For the college league, we have our winners is the Knock Knock, Oregon State University, the Cyber Pirates from the University of Oregon, and the Mallard Malware from the University of Oregon also. So we take, and finally, the professional league winners were the False Flag. It's a set of freelancers. They banded together. The Shiny Object Syndrome, Pacific Shores Healthcare, and Fast IT, a team from the University of Oregon. We then take those individuals, the members of those teams, put them together, and come out with a road to the championship. What that meant this time is we ended up with 8 teams that had a combination of a professional and either college or high school students, and they compete on about a 4 to 6 hour event where they go and try to capture as many flags as possible, and it's a lot of fun. And then at the end, we scored the results, and the 3 teams at the top will be here, or the team at the top will be here. We score in different ways, so there's a number of flags captured, how many people, how many clues did you get or ask for, so that kind of reduces how long it takes you. So whoever does it in the shortest amount of time, the larger amount of flags, without asking for any help, obviously that moves you faster. All right. Then I just want to introduce you now to the runners up. So in third place, we have the Obsidian Wolves. On second place, we have there we go. Here we are. The Thunder Wasps. And in first place, we have the Sociopaths. So I love that name. The Sociopaths are here. So Alex, JD, Sarah, if you wouldn't mind just stepping up to the stage here. You wanna just go ahead and thank you. All right. Hey, thank you. Appreciate it. Hello, Sarah. How are you? Are you gonna make it? Thank you. But wait, there's more. There's more. So every year, we go ahead and engrave the name of the winner and put it on this humongous trophy that stays around the university, and we show it at events like this. Okay, you guys want to hold it? There we go. So next year, please be on the lookout. So these are some of the things that people say about their experiences. So this is kind of fun. Uh, Most people seem to enjoy it quite a bit. So if you have a team, you want to practice, this is a no pressure exercise. So it's just something to try and see how you do. It's a good test of your skills. If you know anybody on your high school districts, on your school districts, or anybody in college that you mentored, encourage them to participate. We'll put a lot more information later on. 2025 edition is going to be about the same time. Next year we'll be here again, second week of college of the school year. So thank you very much, and once again, a big applause for the participants.